Hello everybody, Maven here, and this will be a last minute prep guide for Season 19 that will be launching tomorrow. We have no further time for introductions, so let's get to it. We're on a time crunch here, but I will say, if you find it helpful, make sure to like and sub. Alright, so we'll be breaking this prep guide down into steps, and I will leave the very obvious steps that every content creator will tell you at the very end, because I am very aware that many content creators are making Season 19 prep guides, so I'll start with the different ones first. So step number one is going to be to clear out some vault space. You know, with each new season, we get a lot of new loot. And that means you're going to want to free up some slots in your vault so you have places to store that loot, so you're not struggling to do that at the start of the season, because you don't want to be wasting time clearing vault space at the start of the season. You want to be playing. Step number two is to complete some seasonal challenges. You don't have to complete all of them, but just complete 75 of them. That's enough to grab Starfare at the very end here. So when you grab Starfare, it gives you 4,000 Bright Dust. That is a lot. If you like yourself some Eververse cosmetics, make sure you pick this up. Do some easy seasonal challenges. You don't have to do all of them. Step number three, stock up on exotic ships and sparrows. You might be wondering why, and I'll explain in a second, but you can grab them from collections here, go to equipment, and you can grab them right here. Just grab whatever exotic ships and sparrows. I know that there is a particular ship that is worth more. I don't remember what it is. But anyways, the reason that you want to do this is because you're going to be grabbing a lot of bounties next season to level up through the season pass quickly, and you may find yourself running low on glimmer and not being able to grab bounties. So in that situation, you can just go and dismantle some ships and sparrows. So it is basically just glimmer storage. Step number four is to get yourself a 10 stack of Ascendant shards. You technically only need 9 though, because every new season they give each class a brand new exotic armor piece, and you're probably going to want to get each of those armor pieces, and to masterwork all 3 of them, it's going to cost you a total of 9 Ascendant shards. So get you some Grandmaster farming. It is currently Fallen Saber this week, which is pretty easy to farm with triple Arc Titans with the Heart of the Most Light build. So just get a little farming sesh together and get yourself 9 Ascendant shards. Step number 5, and we're starting to get to the more obvious ones here, but make sure you go and pick up all your vendor rank up reward packages from each vendor. There is Shax, Drifter, Zavala, Banshee, and Sane 14. Go and grab all your stuff because they will go away. Step number 6 is to go and grab all of your items from the season pass, although you don't technically have to do this because there are third-party apps that let you go back and grab these items if you did miss out on them on a previous season. However, it's more convenient for you to just grab them now instead of having to seek out a third-party app later. Step number 7, and the most obvious one of all, is to bounty prep on all 3 of your characters if you can. However, I will say, do not turn these in right at the start of the season. You have to wait until you get your seasonal artifact, which is the item that will appear on the bottom left here. At the start of the season, this slot will be empty. You have to do the intro quest and get the item that appears right here, and then you can turn in your bounties. But make sure you join on a friend first so you get the shared wisdom bonus. And another thing I'll say about this is if you look in the bottom left here, it says total quest and bounty capacity 60 of 63. I would go to 60 of 63 because you do want to leave a little bit of space to grab, you know, the intro quest and little side quests and quest items that will appear in your inventory. So you want to leave a little bit of room for those. And those are the 7 steps of prep that come to mind. If I think of more, I will cut to it right now. If not, we'll cut to the outro. I actually did remember a couple more things. Make sure you grab what you want from the Eververse's seasonal tab, because this stuff is obviously seasonal, so it goes away tomorrow. So if there's anything you wanted here, make sure to pick it up. And step 9, for this one, we're going to need to go over to dim, go to the typing bar and type in armor. Click on is:armor, or you can just type that. And then it's going to highlight all of your armor, and just click on these 3 dots in the top right corner, and then click on strip sockets, and then click on artifact mods, and then you can strip all of your artifact mods off, because if you don't do this, it could potentially bug out your artifice armor slots if you have any seasonal mods in the artifice slot. So that about wraps it up for the video. Get out there, get to grinding. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the like and drop a comment. Those 2 actions really help out the algorithm. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.